Good morning, class 7. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 12, that is reproduction in plants. So, class, first of all, we have to understand what is reproduction. The production of new individuals from their parents is known as reproduction. Simple. The production of new individuals from their parents is known as reproduction. You can define reproduction in your own words. In other definitions are also there, like the ability of an organism to produce an organism of same like him is called the reproduction, or the process of continuity of life of a species or an organism on this planet earth is called reproduction. So you can define reproduction in several ways in your own words also, so that is not a problem. But the basic thing is there are parents and they are producing an individual like themselves, simple as that. And if you today we are going to discuss reproduction in plants. So there are various methods by which plants can reproduce. Different processes are there, different modes of reproduction are there. So let's discuss a little bit about plants and then we will move to the modes of reproduction. So in class 6 we will studied about in class 6 we had discussed about the different parts of the plant. In class 6 we had discussed about the different parts of the plant. We had discussed about stem, we had discussed about leaf, we had discussed about roots, we had discussed about flowers and their structures. So most of the parts of the plants we had already discussed, and we understand the various modification in the parts also. Now here we have to understand that most plants have roots, stem and leaves. These are the common structure present in the plant. But every plant don't have flower. If you observe properly, all the plants don't have flower. Only few plants, a lot of plants have flowers, but not all of them have flowers. So it is like after certain period of growth of the plants, after certain period of growth of the plants, flowers appear or the plants are able to bear the flower. It is not like that you will sow a seed, a little plant will grow and flower will appear. No, after a certain period of growth a new flower will appear. So it means flower, the function of flower, it means the function of flower is very special, or this flower is appear because of a special function or a special need is there. So that need is called reproduction. So flower is the reproductive part of the plant, because from flower fruits are grown, from fruits we get the seeds, and from seeds we get a new plant. So this is how flowers are very important for us. So now we have to understand that flower are the reproductive parts of the plant. Now the modes of reproduction in plants, many modes are there, several modes are there, several ways are there, but we divide these modes into mainly two categories. Number one is sexual reproduction and number one is asexual reproduction and number two is sexual reproduction. Again I am repeating, among the various ways of reproduction we are going to divide this various ways of reproduction in two parts. Number one is asexual mode of reproduction and number two is sexual mode of reproduction. Now we have to understand the difference between sexual and asexual mode. We will discuss that in the details, but first we have to understand that in the sexual mode of reproduction there are female and male, and seeds are there. New plants are obtained from the seeds. So that is the sexual part, sexual reproduction. Male and female, seeds are there. In asexual reproduction, plants can give rise to new plants by the help of their different body parts and without the help of seed. Again, I am trying to tell you that in asexual reproduction, plants don't need seed. There is no need of male female. One parent are able to produce a new plant. So class, we will discuss asexual reproduction in detail in the next class. I hope you are able to understand about this topic of reproduction and why flowers are important for this process. We will discuss that in detail also. If any problem, class, ask me. I will help you. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.